Hi, my name is Dan, and today I'm going to be talking about Rhodiola rosea in the treatment of depression. So rhodiola is a plant that grows in high altitudes in Europe and Asia, and it's touted to be an adaptogen. And what an adaptogen means is a chemical or a product that helps the body to react to different types of stress. So chemical stress, biologic stress, physical stress. So the root of the plant has many different chemicals, but the specific compound salidroside is suspected to have the adaptogenic or the energy promoting effect of rhodiola. A study was conducted with 57 patients with depression. The patients either received 340 milligrams of rhodiola or sertraline, an SSRI medication, or placebo. And this study showed that sertraline decreased depression scores more than rhodiola, and rhodiola barely performed better than placebo. So the first evidence that I started to look at didn't seem like rhodiola had much of an antidepressant effect. I then found a second study with 89 patients that again received rhodiola 340 milligrams, but this time it was compared to just placebo. And in this trial, the Hamilton Depression Rating Score was used and decreased from 24 to 15 in the rhodiola group, while the placebo group wasn't decreased. It had no statistical significant difference. So this second trial did show potentially some antidepressant benefits. So right now, the evidence seems to be mixed. There's some positive studies and there's some negative studies, which normally in those types of cases, I hold my judgment until more evidence comes out. Rhodiola has some drug interactions, just like all supplements can have. It can decrease blood pressure, so if you're on blood pressure medications, it might be something to be concerned about so your blood pressure doesn't drop too low. It can also block or drop blood sugar, so if you're on diabetic medications or if you're diabetic, it can be something to be worried about. And there are some side effects with rhodiola as well. There's some dizziness, there's some increases or decreases in saliva production, and some other side effects as well. So even though the evidence was mixed, I still wanted to give rhodiola a try myself. So I was able to purchase some of it. I bought it in powder form. As you can tell, it's kind of like that brownish, reddish, irony color. It doesn't taste particularly well. It doesn't smell particularly good either. It has kind of like a medicine-like smell and taste to it, but it's definitely not too bad that I couldn't get it down. I would take it in the morning, usually in hot water, and kind of make like another tea out of it. I didn't notice really any change in regards to my mood. So as I've taken other supplements, I've sometimes have noticed changes with my mood, but with taking the rhodiola, my mood seemed to stay the same. So in my particular case, it wasn't effective for increasing my mood. So that wraps up my brief overview of some of the evidence of using rhodiola for depression and my experience with taking it myself. So I hope that information was helpful for you. Thank you.